setting up, uploading some footage, watching some conversations, and we have a horse problem. Come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Come on, Benji. Come on, Benji. Come on. Biter. My morning biter. I'll bring you down. You stepped on my toe already before. My dead toe, thanks to Benji. Come on, come on, come on. There's our wet dog. Oh, you're not wet! Oop, oop, watch out. Benji has almost bitten my thumb off also. So just give him a little more attention and he will walk off already. There you go. See you later. Come on, Lala. Let's go look for Barry. Don't make her run fast. Yeah, I can really regulate her running. Oh, so muddy. Morning stroll in the farm with our POV camera. Took out the fat mountain bike, which is low battery. Have our Peak Design case and mount here. So there's a locking mechanism. I'm looking for my favorite cow, which is Barry. So we're gonna find out where Barry is situated today, and then we'll do a walkthrough also for the greenhouse. And giving the dogs a morning exercise. I have to be careful with this bike because the battery is low. So I don't want to overdrain the bike. We'll leave it here and we'll go on foot. Come on, doggies. All the mama cows. Hi, Barry. Hi, Barry. You remember me? Good morning. Hi, Bree. Bonding with Barry. I miss her because of our experience with her mom. So I'm just here to check on her. Make sure she still remembers me because we haven't been up in a long while. Barry, for some reason, attracts ticks. Unlike the other cows, they don't really attract that much ticks. So I always have to double check on her because I think her mom Mia also had malnutrition deficiencies because she was being ticked out. Like the day we were taking care of her, we'd always remove like anywhere from 50 to 100 ticks. Barry, on the other hand, has started getting shots for her ticks, so not much ticks on her, but she still has some babies. So sweet, this cow. We have a fence separating us. You're still aloof though. But you're curious, because I'm close to Barry. Are you curious too? Let's do a quick farm walkthrough. We are growing rows and rows of lettuce. Let's look at all this lettuce. Trying to walk slowly. I want to see all the grow beds. Our new greenhouse is done. This is our composting area, but we're fixing the roof because we need a bigger composting area. Compost is the lifeblood of any farm, and it's also a circulatory system. That's free input for us. We have some new footing here for a raised roof, but welcome to the new greenhouse. Bam! Look how big this baby is. So this is called a passive greenhouse, where you have this cantilever over here and the hot air is supposed to go up there and escape. When what happens is the cold air can come underneath. I was just telling Glenn this morning, this should not be exposed. If you have nothing planted here, it should be covered. It should be covered so you can keep the moisture, keep the microbiology. And the next steps for us with the raised beds is actually to add mycelium already. The mycelium is supposed to help elevate the soil game. And we have, see, as you can see, it's dry, so we actually also need some mulch on it when the plants are bigger. Some chili peppers. So this greenhouse looks amazing, nice and tall, lots of headroom to give some space for the heat. And this is, I think, already 30 raised beds, and we're making some more. And my guys have improved the design again. They've basically taken my idea and springboarded it a little further. So some beautiful chili peppers here. Lots of chili peppers. Looks like chili's gonna be in season soon. This is for the soup, the sinigang. Looks like some kangkong. A rogue papaya. More chili peppers. Again, exposed grow bed. Don't like that there's plastic in there. And we have our calamansi trees here. That's a ton of chili peppers. The nice thing with chili peppers is there's basically no pest for it, except for the birds. The birds and the chickens love eating the chili peppers, but there's more than well enough over here to share with the rest of the wildlife in the farm. When we were planning the greenhouse, we weren't planning to extend it this far, but look, we actually covered this whole area, and underneath this, you guys just don't see it, is a water collection system. This is roughly 700,000 liters of rainwater, which is basically fed through from all the downspouts of the gutters. I don't know if I'm strong enough to carry this. Oh, there you go. So it's not full yet. We just got it activated, and I'd say it's only like 30% of its capacity. But when hopefully in the next few weeks we have more rain, and then we're going to connect these new greenhouses and fill this bad boy up. The farm now collects roughly 980,000 worth liters of rainwater, which is amazing. Just making sure that we are able to stand on our own in case the lake water gets polluted. So these are our coconuts, and these were the first things that we've ever planted here. These coconuts are if I'm not mistaken, 2016, and it's finally giving us some fruit. So the stingless bees love these coconuts also. That's why we ended up planting them, and yep, finally we're seeing it bear fruit. It's taken a while. We've had to amend the soil so many times, and now we are getting some really amazing growth. And once it starts giving off this bark stuff, it's gonna start shedding and fruiting. So our main problem now is I don't think it has enough nutrients. We're still having blackening of the coconuts here, so they're not surviving completely, which means we're still lacking something in the soil. This is our stingless bee operation here, and they're beside lagundi plants and the coconuts, and hopefully that's enough food for them. It is sunny today, so that means the stingless bees are out and about. I don't know if you were going to capture them with the POV cam, because the POV cam is very wide angled. So look at this guy. I don't eat coconut, but this looks amazing. Finally, a whole fruit. Ooh, I got an ant on me. Nope, that's a stingless bee. So once one bites you, you better be prepared, because it's going to be pandemonium. 8:44. Let's go check out our calamansi field. Walking now to the calamansi area, so I can show you guys the progress. These are our baby mango trees. It's also the new greenhouse for the aquaponic system. We're just waiting for our consultant to come back so that he can make everything live. Now, checking out some calamansi. These are overripe already. But looking at the harvest and the produce, I like this side of the calamansi because they're nice and round. No deformities, no scaling. So scaling, the brown spots, that's a sign of a small disease. Now we do have a crawling vine here that we don't need. Oh, but this is a cucumber. So we're going to try to propagate this little cucumber. Okay, we're here now in the calamansi field. And look at these beauties. So this is the brown spot I was telling you guys about. That's an actual small disease. Could be cured by like a single spray. But for now, you won't touch another tree. As soon as you rub this and go to another tree, you're going to transfer it. So be very careful when you see those spots. Let's look at some more beauties. So I'm using my left hand now. That's overripe already, so we're going to pick that. Bring that back in. Smells so good. Hope you guys can smell this. This side of the farm, we actually planted bananas and different varieties. I have to be very careful because this is not a clean terrain and sometimes you got some snakes in this area. So gotta look on the ground. Our crow, it's not a real crow, it's a dummy crow. It's to ward off other crows. So don't be scared, it's plastic. I just don't know why he's on the ground. He should be perched up, but for now, we'll move him. So the banana trees are new here. I see some crops there. I see some bananas up there. It's different varieties also. We've mixed it up from the usual Lakatan Saba. This looks like Saba. So the problem is the birds love eating the bananas too. We have a little bee community here as well. And the terrain is super slippery. Looking at the other trees, I don't see anything. Here, that's how the crow is supposed to look. So we're gonna leave your friend with you over here.